A perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
He'll try to run for it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston. Corliss Waitman on to punt. Tylan Wallace deep for Baltimore. That's fielded at about the 18. Uh-huh. Ho-ho! And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson gonna keep it himself. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's a 3rd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Russ. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. On the give, it's Harris. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Wallace now on the return. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The Ravens offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. On the return, here comes Cordarrelle Patterson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Steelers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So just like that, we're at halftime. It will be very up the 1st half of play. For the weary, let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Steelers offense. Their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. The ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. A throw on the run is complete. 13 yards on the catch there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Oh, a loose football. One of the Ravens has it. Bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.